Hi there and welcome to my channel. In the previous tutorials we learned how to create automated API tests and also how to create a standalone mock server for our endpoints using PactumJS, but this time we will see how to integrate the two of them. Let's start from scratch, creating a new folder for our framework, initialize npm and install Pactum and Mocha. Great. Let's structure the framework into tests and utils folders. Create the mock server in a JavaScript file located under utils folder that will be used later by our test. Create mock constant from Pactum. And let's create an async function to start the server that accepts a port and a host. In this function, we will use mock.addInteraction function to mock a getUsers endpoint that will return status code 200 and a list of users. Method get path API users, and of course we need a response with the status 200 and a body. This body will be an array of objects. Great. We have the start server function. We also need a stop server function. Let's also export these two functions. Save the file and that's it. Let's move to the tests folder by creating a new JavaScript test file. In this test file, let's use the classic Mocha test structure that implies a describe as test suite and it function for each test. Don't forget to create request and spec constant from Pactum. And also create start server and stop server from our utils file. Going back to our test, before the test runs, we will have to start the server. And the perfect place to start the server is using a before hook. Await start server function and pass the port and the host. Also, when all the tests have been executed, we have to close the Mockserver using an after hook. Great, let's go back to our test. Await spec.get HTTP host port /API/users. It will use this path. It will make a GET request to our mock server, and let's create an assertion expecting for a status code. That will be 200, just as we defined in our mock server. Great. So we trigger the test, the mock server starts, the test run, then the mock server stops. To run the test, we need to go into a terminal and run npx mocka tests Okay, so we have a connection refused. Yes, because we forgot to start the server in the start server method. The quick fix is by the end of this start server function to type mock.start using the port and the host that will be received as arguments in this before hook. Save the file and run the tests one more time. Great. we have a passing test in 43 milliseconds, which is really fast. So we can see the name of the test suite. The Mockserver started, the test has been executed, then the Mockserver stopped. Simple, isn't it? One more enhancement, we can go to the package.json file in the scripts section, and for the test alias we are going to pass this test execution command. npx mocka tests save the file, and from now on we can use this script to simply run the tests. npm run test. Simple, isn't it? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials, and happy testing!